Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Edgbaston. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 8 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The Manchester Originals are now on 8 for none.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. The Originals are 12 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Now on 12 for none.
Wokes from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the fourth over.
Shatter, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. The Originals are 29 for 1.
So it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over, 6 off it. The originals are 41 for 2. Milne from the pavilion end.
Now 41 for 2.
thick edge.
Sloppy signs there. The Phoenix will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
9 runs added there. The Originals 50 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals are 52 for 2. Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
Swept away but finds the fielder. They've gone up here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Crash! Beautiful bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Richardson back on now.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Helm into the attack now from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. Over the Originals, 64 for 3.
The Manchester Originals are now 64 for 3.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The Originals are now on 65 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Turner, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. scamper through for a single. Good running. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. The Originals are 80 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
End of the 15th over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Richardson, the new bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shadow has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Shadow getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Shadow from the city end.
The Manchester Originals are now on 92 for 5.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The Manchester Originals are now 36 for 6.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lemonby taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 7 runs added in that over. The Originals are 103 for 6.
Now on 103 for 6.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Milne over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Five runs added there. The Originals are 108 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Birmingham Phoenix.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now 116 for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. The Phoenix will need 117 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. The Phoenix are 14 for 2.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Walter, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Little, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Into the fourth over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on to 4-3.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Tongue back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. The possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Birmingham Phoenix are now on for 4.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Gleeson from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here.
End of the 9th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 57 for 5.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
Livingston has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
With
Tongue,
55
the pace bowler coming into the attack.
need 9 runs and have 5 out.
Edged it. Tongue with a huge appeal. Out. What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Adam Milne is the new batter at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over, 4 off it. The Phoenix are 72 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Originals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Gleeson from the City end.
5 runs and have 6 out.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 7 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 89 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Tongue coming into the attack from the City end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Finds the edge. Nicked it. That's the over. The Phoenix are 92 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
End of the 5th.
Lemonby, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Pavilion end.
This is Tom Lemonby into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Pinged off the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Lemonby shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Thick edge. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
9 for 6.
Turner coming back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 5 off it. The Phoenix, 114 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Runs and have 6 out.
Little, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.